And there's another charity event that is coming up. It is this weekend, and we're happy to bring back a friend to the show. We actually saw him at the MM Barbecue.
Yes.
This past weekend, and
Hey!
there he is.
Hey, yeah, that's right. That's me. Oh my gosh. It's the magic of radio. Feeling it all throughout Philadelphia.
Just let him
You gotta
go.
wait to just keep going.
Yeah, he's going into his monologue now.
That's the Pitchuation guy.
In case you didn't know.
The Pitchuation. Rich Liebing, who is a former intern of the Preston and Steve show.
Thank you.
Is it? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I always hear the sound cue and I think I have to go right then and there.
Right.
Like it's like the gun at the race. Like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, you're a podcaster. You're the crusty underwear. Wait, what is it? Oh, Crispy Noodle. That's right. Yeah, no, it's actually a good show. You and your friend do it, right?
Thank you. Yes, yeah, we've been doing it for some time now, and we're dipping our toes in the video now.
Oh, really?
With that, so that's been
Like
going very
adult
well.
stuff or
Two
two pitches in a cup.
We're going on OnlyFans or whatever.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Ever heard of jerk meat?
There you go, jerk meat. There you go. We're going on one of those. Coming soon.
Wait,
Oh,
what's your podcast called?
The Crispy Noodle.
What's it about?
General talk. We do sports, entertainment, and odd news.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of took the skill. Actually, to be honest with you, this is a testament to you. I kind of took the skills that I learned here, being an intern,
Right.
researching news and odd news and stuff like that, and I tried to develop into my own little spin with the Crispy Noodle. So,
Oh, yeah, you weren't supposed to do that.
what? That wasn't?
No, that's why we tried to kill you.
I'm very happy.
very-
No,
Actually,
that's awesome.
That's cool, pitch. I bet
And
you guys
they do
have
a
lot
nice
of fun.
job. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. All right, so about the event, because you've
Yes.
been here year after year to mention this is a lot of fun, and it's the game show marathon.
Yes, this is the big one. And I'm so happy that we're doing this back in person because we were in a very uneasy state. With obviously with everything with COVID and
Distancing and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Now, you'd think it is designed, it's able to be done that way, but you have a real dynamic sort of situation that takes place because it's like an ode to game shows,
yeah.
right?
I mean, we're all big game show fanatics. Me, Corey, Bob, and Christian are the main organizers, and we host all 24 shows in 24 hours. Consecutively, bam, 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 one each hour, and it's been like it's almost like a weird dream come true because the four of us, we get to live out our dream. We've always had a weird inkling. We've always wanted to host a game show,
Right.
And we get to live out our dreams with the 24-hour game show marathon.
So you're doing some of the classic game shows, right?
That's another thing too. We do a great variety. I feel like we do some classics. We do your Wheel of Fortune, your Jeopardy, your Family Feud. We do some modern ones too, like the Chase. But then every now and then we'll throw in like an oddball one, like a research a show that we've researched from like Japan that involves like dice, and it's like okay, let's try this one out. Let's see how this works.
Do you have a favorite game show of all time? One that entertains you more than others?
It would have to be Pressure or Luck. There's something about the whammy.
No whammies.
No whammy. Yeah, it's all randomized, and you have people that are talking and they're like trying to channel and like woo the whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, and it's like like when you really think about it on a practical level, right? Like
I'm with you.
So Elizabeth Banks,
I'm laughing at your energy.
yeah, Elizabeth Banks hosts the primetime version of the show.
Correct.
And when you watch it, and Preston, I know you when it first came on, I know you would watch it as well.
Yeah.
There's literally no skill other than just pushing the button.
Yeah.
And it's all random. I'll take this though. The Elizabeth Banks version, at least, had some of the biggest prizes. Like a pair of BMWs.
Yeah.
Like pretty wild.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you have.
Marissa pulled that up, yeah.
Oh yes.
There was somebody that figured it out. There's one
Yes.
of those things. It was like
He
when
cheated.
it hit the left corner, he
Yep.
knew it was going to go to one of the big prizes or something like that.
Was
He
that-
watched
was that
enough
the
episodes.
methodology?
It was
Yeah.
Richard Lawson, and back in the 80s, he figured out that the pattern wasn't actually truly randomized,
Yeah.
that it was an actual pattern. And he found out that in the one scheme, if you tapped the button right before the second row on the right, It was the second item on the right-hand side of the wall. If you tapped it right then and there, you would hit the $5,000 in a spin. And he just kept doing it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few cases of like fraud in like the game show industry. It's crazy.
Explain. So for 1 hour, you said for 24 hours, you're going to be doing these different game shows. And how do people participate?
Literally, you go to gameshowmarathon.com. I mean, we've tried to make this as simple as possible.
Right.
You go to the website, gameshowmarathon.com. You can watch the stream right then and there.
Do Jerkmates get a discount?
I don't know what our business arrangement was.
Ever heard of Jerkmate?
Yeah, we'll have to work out the final arrangement with that. No, it's you go to gameshowmarathon.com. You can see the whole stream right there, and you can donate right there as well. It's easy to donate. We've tried to make it as very simple. Your one-stop shop for everything that has to do with this marathon.
So is there any way for a signaling button to sound like this?
There might be a way. Because something else that's funny too that I always kind of forget to plug is that we're doing this in real time where when you're watching the stream.
Yes.
We have like a little sounder that goes off when somebody donates. And what we've realized over the last couple of marathons is you could donate and you could try and mess us up. Because we're either trying to host the game show or we're trying to play the game show, and there's a little bit of competitiveness. We want to be able to show our mettle that we're smart. I don't know how smart I am, but we try to show off our mettle. But you can if you want to try.
So when someone makes a donation, a sound will come up. By the way, a lot of people don't know we're familiar with the situation with Rich for his ability to mimic Stallone. But that's an impression of Fonzie.
Yeah, that's Fonzie.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I was wearing my leather jacket one day, and I was in the mood.
Can we hear some of your Rocky impression?
Oh no,
that you do so well.
Yeah, what's funny? Pierre asked me to do it on MMRBQ. I was like, really, Pierre? I mean, I guess Pierre must like my imitation, but
it's like having him in the room.
I don't know where that clip is.
Yeah,
Casey's not here, so normally he has
just.
But I try to do a little. Hey yo. I'm trying. This is just how I try and talk over here. I'm a little punchy, a little punchy over here. I try to, I punch in the ring. I punch when I talk.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Do more.
But that I assume that you're
playing Rocky clips and let me do his impression.
I don't want to give you guys get copyright.
Where's the whole thing? That was my. Oh yeah, here we go. Hang on a second. This is the whole clip when he came.
Hey yo. Situation.
Hey yo. I don't want to bring up part of my Rocky impersonation, which is really bad now that I'm hearing myself. All right, never mind.
Yeah. That was the pitch and a ride. That was you had me try and hitchhike from Plymouth Meeting to the
Jack Frost
Cardboard Classic.
Cardboard Classic. That's right.
Oh my
pitch
gosh.
and a ride.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I love that one.
Wow.
Yeah. Can I blow your mind?
Yeah.
Please. I thought you're. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I started
Better than his dog.
Yeah.
Okay. But I started as an intern here 2012. So that means it's been 10 years.
10 years ago.
God.
Yeah.
10 years.
And you're married, and we have a picture in our prep sheet of you cutting the wedding cake with your lovely wife.
Yeah, I'm on as an image on the prep sheet. Oh my gosh, I made it!
Oh yeah.
Oh, and hey, you ran into a former intern as well, Mary in New Orleans.
Yes.
Yeah, we got an email from Mary, which is really great. She does the dueling pianos, and we were talking about her not that long ago. And then she sent everybody an email, and then you and I were chatting a little bit about this at barbecue. But what happened? You guys were both in New Orleans at the same time?
My wife, Rachel, I love you. We I had to give her a shout.
Please don't leave me.
After this interview.
Please don't leave me.
Yes. We had our honeymoon in New Orleans, and we're down there in New Orleans, and we had reservations for the Court of the Two Sisters, if I remember correctly, and. I'm going to finish up my last plate of I don't know. I probably had like
doesn't
jambalaya or
matter.
something.
Yeah.
And
Does it really matter?
Just keep telling me.
and and just I look over and I'm like, there's intern Mary right over there. I'm like, Mary, what's up? And
You can see her through the steam of the jambalaya.
Yeah, it's very hot.
What a while that you
Yeah,
both-
what are the odds that two Preston Steve interns are in New Orleans on their honeymoon and we run into each other?
I love it. Well, that's excellent.
It was
man.
crazy.
So one thing we failed to mention is you always pick a recipient for the charity.
Yeah, this is a charity drive.
And so by participating and making those donations, who is the beneficiary?
Yes, a wonderful charity called Child's Play. I mean, this is where we get serious. This is a
if I may.
Come on, guys.
yeah, I know. I was really going to tighten down on that. All right. But
Situation gets serious in a powerful Pituation episode.
powerful pitch. I like that.
You wait until you feel comfortable before you give that up.
What was the thing you guys were saying an hour ago? Powerful stance or something?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do it during this.
stance.
Okay.
So
That was
Play?
powerful.
Yes, Child's Play. They donate toys and video games to kids that are in
have the
hospitals and
souls of
shelters.
serial killers in them, right? So
Well,
they
not
give toys to hospitals like a Toys for Tots sort of thing. But
Yes, but it's they channel more towards games and video games, and something that really catches me, that always kind of makes me tear up a little bit, is VR. And it's something that you don't.
That's a wonderful thing. If you're in a hospital and can't get out of those walls, but mind you, wonderful people and stuff like that, but that frees you up. That's
Correct.
great.
or if you don't have much mobility at all,
Right.
like if you're bedridden, VR might
makes
give
a
you
huge
sensation
difference.
of being out into who knows what loads of different environments.
Is that the focus on some VR stuff as well as other video
I mean,
game things?
Child's Play has been doing VR for a lot of these sick kids.
That's
and
cool.
It's it's something that you don't like. You just think it's a video game, but it's so much more than that when you're talking about VR. I mean, you're literally taking them out of their situation and putting them into a fun,
that's
uplifting
great.
situation. So it's a great charity.
So people can watch obviously and donate that way, and then I assume we have a link that we're going to put up concerning where people can donate regardless, right?
Yep. Gameshowmarathon.com. That's where we've got everything, the stream, how you donate. And it's just all around. It makes you feel good. You're donating to a great cause. You're watching us be crazy with our wacky game shows and
the impressions.
And the impressions,
Yeah.
And you can interrupt us too during the broadcast.
Have you been working on any new impressions? Anybody that,
No, I
you do
don't
like
know.
an Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything like that? Try it.
Schwarzenegger, I only think of the thing where on Mad TV where Will Sasso was baby Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm a baby. I don't know why. It's the only thing I can think of when it comes to Schwarzenegger. And he has that cigar as a baby, I'm a baby.
That's Will Sasso. doing Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Yeah. That always makes me
Almost
laugh.
Like Sean Connery. You're Schwarzenegger. Suddenly
It's almost like Sean Connery.
I think he sounded like he was from Australia.
Say that. Give me the Bond, James Bond, in your best Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Okay, so James Bond.
That's actually okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
okay. Yeah.
Stick with that one.
I hope I can do Bond a little bit better. I'm a big Steve. I'm a big fan of the Bond
Yeah,
movies.
as am I, yeah.
I had Nobody Does It Better as our wedding song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thank
You
God
didn't know
Rachel
Octopus
agreed with that.
From A View to a Kill.
Let's throw some more impressions at Pituation. Who would you guys like him to try?
Can you, how about a Johnny Carson?
He wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, I like something like, well, it's a little tight up in here,
Hey, Kermit.
And on the
It's a
show
little
tonight,
tight up in
we
here.
have up in this bitch. It's a little tight up, a little tight here up in this bitch.
The phrase that Carson said all the time. It's tight up here.
It's a little tight up in here.
Do you do a Christopher Walken role?
You've got to do one.
Guys, things are happening over here, and if you go over the Poconos, there's a mountain of chocolate.
Oh my God.
So you start with Kermit and build on that.
Yeah, everything splinters from that impression.
Okay.
Wait, I
Where
need
does
to
the
hear
mountain
Yoda.
of chocolate come from?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Can I hear
I was
your
trying to get
Yoda?
the Hershey, and I lost it.
Yes, Casey is requesting Yoda. Now everybody
Oh my
does
God.
a Yoda, right?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Do or do not. There is no try. Yes.
There you go. That's in your wheelhouse.
Actually, I just realized that's just my creepy voice. Like I just like you know, like, just I don't know.
Do you do a creepy voice?
Like if I'm just trying to be like you know, sometimes like you're working, you know, long shifts or something. You're just like you need something to like jolt you out. You'd be like,
Oh, I do that all the time, almost every day.
yeah. I didn't realize I did it as loud as I thought I
I
did.
never do that.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, I've had moments where I just scream and I'm just like, oh shoot, I'm screaming this and the whole house can hear.
Give us your most macho, resonant sort of.
You want to go the other way?
Right,
Okay,
right,
yes.
right.
I'm getting into the stance and
Yeah.
yes, I feel like Bill Weston. Oh my gosh, did I literally say Bill Weston? He just walked in the room.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No. Oh my gosh.
He's cutting us off.
No.
Are you waving our guest off?
No. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the hook from Bill Weston.
He was giving him the hook.
Philadelphia, help me!
No, I was saying just ignore that man in the corner. Situations Mike has been distorted this whole interview. It's like, and he's been popping his peas and just like being a real pro on the mic. I was coming to check the levels.
I got you.
Bill and Pitch are good
They're close
friends.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
In
hat
fact-
buddies. Did you know we're hat buddies?
What are hat buddies?
We wore the same hat at MM He's
What do you do if you walk into an event and you realize you're wearing the same clothing that Pituation is wearing?
Oh my God.
I wanted to run the other way.
Yeah. You were both dressed like Doc Brown on vacation.
you gotta get there, Marty.
All right. Well, that
was just Doc Brown.
That was your Doc Brown. You got to get there, Marty.
That's Back to the Future in a nutshell. You gotta get there, Marty. That's
good stuff.
Yeah.
Are you wrapping it up?
What we ought to do, what we really ought to do at Pituation sometime is give him some lines and not ones that would give away who he is doing an impression of.
It's a great contest.
And see if someone can guess, who the impression that he's doing.
Because
Do you want to do that right now? I mean, we only have a couple of minutes to play with, and we don't have enough time to go into something else.
No, I think
you know
we
what I
have
mean?
them back.
yeah, whatever you want to do.
And we have
I'd like to do that as a real legit.
All right, we'll do it another time.
I think Bill said, "Don't worry about the spots or anything. Keep going."
Don't worry. Going with it.
Yeah.
'Cause this is too good.
You got to keep running with this. All right. Well,
I'm sorry, Mr. Weston.
Our sister stations are down here making bids on you.
So the game show marathon is this weekend.
Yes.
It is June 4th. Is that Saturday into Sunday?
Yeah, so we start
What time?
Noon, right on Saturday. Go time. We start with Family Feud. I'm up first, actually. Yeah, I'm hosting Family Feud.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Okay. Yeah, literally, I can guarantee you, 12 p.m. The feed will be on, and I'm on.
In all seriousness, people. Last time you did it, people they pay attention. They duck in and out, and they have a good time. You guys do a good job.
No, thank you very much.
Do you when you're doing Family Feud? Do you try to channel a Richard Dawson, or do you try to channel a Steve Harvey, or anything like
Louis
that?
Anderson?
Or are you just being yourself, or Louis Anderson?
Kind of myself and Richard Dawson. Dawson was always the classic.
You do
know,
the survey says.
Yeah, you got to. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. You got
All right.
to.
Let me hear you say that.
You know, survey says you got to do the hand motion. And
All right.
Do you kiss all the contestants?
I can't now. I'm married. Hey, there you go.
Survey says mountain of chocolate.
Mountain of chocolate.
Survey says it's stiff up here. Or was that it? No, tight up here.
Tight up here.
It's tight up here.
It's a little tight up in here.
There you go.
The category is things the Pituation says.
That'd be a good categories category.
I do miss hearing your laugh, dude. You crack me up.
And it's authentic.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do miss being with you guys, but it's been
Man,
a long time.
you should see the amount of texts coming in of people wanting you to do different impressions.
Just pick
We'll have
one.
to do it
Pick
again.
one.
my gosh.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Okay. A tribute for the late great Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this. I don't. What is happening over there? What that mountain of chocolate? What the mountain of chocolate is happening right over there in front of me? The mountain.
Have you noticed that everything is either over there or over here? Up in here.
There was a mountain of chocolate over there, and now it's over here. Look, I'm giving you spatial awareness here. What other impression is going to give you spatial awareness?
Not many.
Oh, not many, sir. Not many. All right. The details for the Game Show Marathon can be found at gameshowmarathon.com. And in all seriousness, it is a really cool organization. Child's Play. They're getting games and VR games and all kinds of stuff to kids in hospitals.
Oh, it just sounds so good. It definitely sounds. You picked a good place to send the money, and this year I think that whole VR thing is amazing.
And in 2020, you guys raised $7,500. What are you looking to get this year?
I mean, we're looking to get the same amount or something similar. It's been kind of a little bit of we're not sure, like, between the sponsors that are coming back and stuff, because we had to postpone last year because of COVID. So in the process, we give and take, lost a couple sponsors, but
I'm going to make sure
that
and I'll hit it on social media too. I love the whole concept is so nice, and everyone will participate, and it's a good time. So I'm going to say go for $10,000.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. There you go.
We're do that.
That's a big target.
Yeah.
All right.
5 digits.
All 5.
Jimmy says,
All right, Pitch. Good luck with everything.
Thank you, guys.
And we wish you the best. There he goes, Rich Liebig. The Pitchuation, former intern of the Preston and Steve Show, and now a game show master. We're going to take there you go. Round of applause for everybody. We are going to take a break. We'll come back in a second, and we got the Bizarre File when we return. Stay with us.